Hello from Mexico, welcome back to our channel. Today I am back here at the house site to give you guys a look at everything that is going on here at our home build in Mexico. So if you like what you're watching, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe. You can turn on the bell for notifications so that you never miss a video. And if you love the video, you can also hype it. Additionally, this is our original content and any unauthorized reposting is prohibited. With all of that being said, let me show you what's going on here at our home build in Mexico. Let's go. Gonna come out and do a quick check-in with Bonnie and baby Flor. Hi, Miss Bon Bon. Hi. Where's your baby? There she is. You guys' cage needs to be cleaned out. Come here. Hello, my sweet girl. Oh, hello, baby. Oh, are you mad at Fidel? Oh, you're waiting for alfalfa. That makes sense. Hello, beautiful girl. Hello. They get alfalfa dropped off every morning, so fresh alfalfa.
Necesitamos alfalfa para que tenga más leche la burra como es verde. Entonces, para que ella pueda producir más leche para la burrita, porque no se les quería. Porque como todo está seco, entonces necesitamos darle su...
Solo pongan alfalfa en el bebé. Dile. Ay, Fidel.
Está verde la burrita.
Ella es la misma color de Bonnie, Fidel. Bueno, ella
sí.
Tiene un poco más blanca y Bonnie tiene un poco más café. Es la única diferencia. Bonnie, are you going to eat the alfalfa off the baby? Hey.
Yeah.
¿Y Alan? Él quiere alfalfa también. There you go, buddy. Ted. Mira mi Ted. You get to come out. That's not your water. Your water is over there. I don't know why he prefers to drink their water when he has water. Bonnie tried to kick Fidel. She's still, obviously because the baby's still small, she's still very protective. So she's very, yeah, you can't get close to her and the baby. She's not a fan. Huh, Bonnie? Diesel, why don't you drink your own water instead of drinking theirs? Weirdo. Maybe it's because their water tastes like alfalfa. I don't know. Just making that up.
A mí nunca me ha pateado un bunny. Y ahora a mí, cuando me acerco, ellas patean a mí también.
Sí, porque ellos no quieren nadie cerca de su bebé ahora.
Exactamente, eso es.
¿Verdad, Bonnie? ¿Verdad?
Bunny, ¿quieres ir conmigo?
Come on, Ted. See how Bonnie instantly moves? You left your baby. Yep. It's because Ted really is a bully. Come on, Ted. You can have alfalfa later. Go out and be free. Bye. Hi, big guy. What you doing? You're so pretty. So the water heater is out of the box because it is being installed. I don't know if they're installing both or just one, but I'm going to show you some of the things that they have to do before they can install this. It's currently 0 degrees Celsius outside, so about 32 degrees Fahrenheit. We did wake up to frost all over everywhere, basically. So it's pretty cold. We have a cold front moving through right now, and that is like drastically dropped our temperatures. Checking in on the hood for the stove in the kitchen. So if you see up in here, Fidel is working right now on tying all of the rebar that he needs for the structure on the inside. And then he's going to put a form on this side of these of the rebar, and then they'll pour the concrete. I'm hoping that that'll happen today. If not, it will happen tomorrow. Either way, it'll be in this vlog, so don't worry. Update on Dominic's bedroom. It does have the paint color, as you can see, the difference between the paint color and the wall. So it does have its paint color. We did paint the ceilings as well, the same color as the walls. These guys are working on some finishing details, obviously, because like around the bottom and things like that. So that's what these guys are working on. They're also getting everything set up so that they can start in Damon's bedroom, which is really exciting. So Damon's bedroom is up next. Okay, so this is what's happening over here with the water heater. The water heater is going to sit inside the garage, but it has to have a base for it because the pipes for it are higher than the height of the water heater. So right now what they're doing is they added in some barrilla or rebar into the wall and connected it to existing barrilla already in the wall. And now they've poured and created a platform for the water heater to sit on. So I'm hoping that by the end of today, we'll have the water heater installed here, which is fantastic because I've been waiting to get them installed just because I want to see how they work. Fidel does have the pieces that are going on the inside to create the other part of the form. So this one obviously goes at the front, and then these two pieces are for the sides.
Entonces me dan un poquito más porque le estoy metiendo unos alambrones, porque ahí esta parte del cemento queda más largo, unas partes que están ahí hacia adentro, para que el cemento no quede todo solamente puro cemento, le estoy metiendo unos alambrones. Por eso me estoy tardando, pensé que iba a ser más fácil. Pero para que me quede el trabajo bien, pues tengo que hacerlo
En nuestra, ¿verdad?
Ajá. Entonces me falta como aquí, meter este uno, dos más aquí, nuestros, para que agarren el cemento para adentro, tengan el cemento, tenga varilla.
And then tu escolar?
Y yo escolar con unas dos horas.
Okay, perfecto. Okay, so while Fidel works on that, I need to run to the store, but Fidel said he's going to record for you guys, so I'll put that in next.
Bueno, un saludo de México. Estoy terminando porque ya no terminé. Porque le tuve que poner estos ganchos aquí, porque está un poco largo el espacio aquí para el cemento. Entonces ahí tengo también lo mismo para que se puedan, bueno, se amarre el cemento más que nada. Aquí también tengo estas partes, que ya va a ser que me soporte esta parte de aquí del cemento. Y pues aquí está más ancho, tengo 3 pulgadas así de ancho. Entonces también para que no quede cimental, usar puro cemento. Ya tengo todo armado, ya todo quedó armado. Tengo todo armado también aquí abajo. Ahora ya me voy a poner para atrás la madera y voy a empezar a colar. Ya tengo lo que voy a hacer, voy a empezar a colar bueno, voy a poner aquí tengo ya las formas. Aquí tengo ya mis formas, las tengo listas. Entonces voy a poner las voy a poner para atrás para que ya pueda yo empezar, bueno, pueda ya colar y ya después quitar la forma y ya vemos cómo queda el diseño. Aquí también ya tengo la otra parte que está aquí, esta es la primera. Entonces la voy a acomodar para adentro, la vamos a acomodar. Ya tengo la primera, ahorita voy a poner la otra de un lado, de los lados, y ya me pongo a colar. Ya estoy después de varios días de trabajo. Bueno, no fueron varios días, fueron un ratito porque también la verdad digo, se llegó diciembre, yo tenía unas cosas que hacer, después pasó diciembre y bueno, aquí un rato hice el diseño, pero no lo había yo terminado. Entonces ahorita voy a poner la parte de adentro y ya para dejar terminar esto. Bueno, ahorita ya voy a seguir pero sí, digo, es que fue por ratos, nunca lo hice de un solo jalón, vine un rato, como ayer pensé que iba a terminar, pero como ya vi que tengo un poco grueso cemento, dije voy a tener que meterle unos alambrones para que se pueda agarrar el cemento, agarrar el cemento que no quede más puro cemento. Y así ya tengo. Entonces voy a poner otra parte. Vamos a... Bueno, esto ya quedó, ya está terminado. Lo que pasa es que me cosa, pero ya Ya lo armé, ya lo soporté para que no se vayan, que no se abran las tablas. Ahora voy a colar. Ahora voy a empezar la otra cosa que es colar. Y pues ya casi está listo este. Lo que mira, tengo un buen tiempo, pero ahí va, poco a poco. Voy a seguir haciendo este porque voy a empezar a colar ya. Terminé, entonces ya lo quise soportarlo ya para que no se venga por acá el cemento. Entonces vamos a empezar a colar. Ya está todo terminado. Entonces tenemos dos palitos más que falta para poder, para soportar ya nomás aquí, unos dos aquí ya. Y empiezo a colar ya porque ya lo estaba tardando. Entonces ahora vamos a empezar bueno, pienso que es lo que el maestro empieza a rodear la revoltura. Y ya vamos a empezar a colar. Bueno, le voy a hablar a mi esposa que quería ver cuando coláramos la.
We are back because Fidel said they are ready to do the colado, and Dominic's here with me. ¿Listo?
Ya.
A ver. Oh, yeah. So now they've got all the forms inside with the rebar inside those forms. They've poured water in, and now they're going to put the cement in right there and fill it up. So right now, Fidel is putting wood around the base of it to make sure that none of the concrete leaks out onto what has already been done, so that they don't have to remove it later. It just makes it a little bit easier, makes a cleaner pour, I guess. So that's what they're doing now. Let's see if I can show you. That's great.
Ahí está acá.
As you see, they have to open it lower, obviously, than the very top of it. So he said he's going to show you guys how that works too. And for me to not worry, because I had concerns. Yes, Dominic let Bonnie and the baby out because he wanted to let him run. Look at that little baby. She's so happy. She's just like Bonnie. The second they get out, they just run. She's just like her mom. They don't take off, so they get out and feel a little bit of space. But that baby loves running more than Bonnie loves running. Okay, so Fidel said this is gonna take a while because he has to use like this broken bucket to get the concrete into this space. It's a really tight space. So this is gonna unfortunately take a minute. pero no como los techos.
Ahorita queda.
What you're seeing right now is some brainstorming and how to use that tube to facilitate this pour. But don't worry, have faith, because these guys always figure it out. They always figure it out. This is what they've done. So Fidel is using a modified bucket on this side, and Pancho is using half of plumbing pipe that we didn't need. And what he's doing is using another modified piece of a bottle to pour the cement over the side of the pipe and into the form. See? I told you they figured it out. Look at them. I got all of them are down here. Look at this. They're gonna figure it out. They'll get it poured. You just have to have faith. They know what they're doing. Also, I just want you guys to know, I've seen comments before where they're like, you guys should just hire professionals. These guys are professionals. They have been doing this for like since their teenage years. Like they worked with their parents, they learned the trade, it was passed down. Like these guys know what they're doing. These are professionals building our home. So don't worry. Okay, so what they've done is they've closed off where they were pouring, and now they've opened up the top and they're gonna pour the top. So with this, I didn't even think about it, but we have a form of a design that goes at the top. So they will put that form on. I have no idea how they're gonna do it yet, but they'll do it. They'll put the form around the top to finish off the top so that it has a design on the top, just like it does on the underneath. So, and this did bow out just a little bit, but they'll fix it when they go over it with the final finish. Okay, so they have finished pouring as much as they can pour. What they're going to do is they're going to let this dry, and they're going to take the form off when it is still like dry but fresh. And then what they'll do is they will I don't know how to describe it, because all I can think of is like wood when they make a boat, right? Where they shave the wood. Essentially what they'll do is they'll shave this part down here where it's bowed out a little bit. See where it's bowed out? Right here at the bottom. What they'll do is they'll just shave that off while the concrete is still fresh or fresca. And then they'll shave that off, and then they'll be able to obviously make it look smooth and all of that when they do the revolque. So looks like that's all that we're going to get for right now on this colado. But on the next house update, I'll be able to show you guys more of how they fix it once the form comes off, and I will show you how they're going to get the design on the top. So yeah, but it's almost done. Buen trabajo, Fidel. Okay, so that is going to wrap it up for this house update. As always, thank you so much for being here. I'm going to keep you updated on all of the different things that are happening. The water heater, that should be set. We have to get some more paint because we only got the 1 bucket, or the 1 5-gallon bucket of primer and 1 5-gallon bucket of the color. So I'll keep you updated. We do need to get some more paint so they can continue. The floors upstairs, I believe, are finished, and now they're working on the oh my gosh, what's it called? Grout. Now they're working on the grout. So lots of exciting things happening, but stay tuned for the next house update. And as always, thank you guys so much for being here, and we'll see you on the next vlog. Bye guys.